security pre-election, during the election, and post-election. I'm trying to help us out so you can spread the news wherever you go back to your hamlets, to your homes, to your offices, to wherever it is, that yes, you attended a lecture here, and these things are important for us to ensure that 2023 elections comes peacefully, leaves peacefully, and we have a credible leader in place. Pre-election. My advice to us all here and to others as in a sundry is that we stock up enough food supplies in our homes. Stock up. Essentials, food. Am I communicating? Whether it's rice, beans, yam, tomatoes, whatever it is, have a good stock up. That this they can take you for 2 good weeks. 2 weeks. Stock up enough potable water. Enough water, drinking potable water at home. If you have a borehole, fine, ensure your filters are there. Have enough cash. I don't know what CBN is doing, but wherever you do or whatever you do, make sure you have some money. There are some persons you want to buy things from, they don't have POS. Well, the POS might go down. The man who is managing the terminal too is a human being. He too has to go home. At the end of the day, what talks is cash. So stock up enough cash at home, but don't forget, not the old currency, the new currency. It may amaze you that I've not even seen all of them. I only saw the 1,000 naira note. I don't know what the 500 looks like, or the 200, even till now. Also, if you are above the age of 50, you need to stock essential drugs at home. Am I communicating? You need to have drugs, basic drugs if you're asthmatic, whether it's paracetamol or drugs for malaria. Just ensure you have some essential drugs at home in your first aid box. Have enough airtime on your phones so you can make calls during and after the elections at any point in time so you don't get cut off. And I want to advise you have more than one line. But wherever it is, please avoid heated political debates within your domain. You do not know which party that person belongs to. And some people do not know where to draw the line. When it gets too hot, they become violent. Am I communicating? So please, as much as when you see the grammar is going, don't be silly. Just tell the guy, bye-bye. It's enough. The person you're arguing for doesn't know you, doesn't know me. Why? Which one concern me inside? So avoid it. Do not, as much as possible during this period, do not allow the placements of political posters on your houses or stickers. Do not. Because what if that party doesn't win or that person doesn't win? What happens to you? You're already labeled. So please, as much as possible, do not have that on your property anywhere. And of course, like I said earlier on, having ensured you have enough food, ensure you have enough fuel in your car, and of course your generator for the period. Now, we're going to look at security election day. On the election day, still talking politically, please do not wear apparels belonging to any political party or aspirant to the polling station. You know what I'm talking about? The person's picture, the party, anything. Do not wear anything like that when going to the polling station. Campaign is over by that time. So you shouldn't be seen doing any form of campaigning and labeling yourself for or against. It's your interest. While going to the polling station, carry along with you enough drinking water, some snacks, whether biscuits, eba, anything of that sort you think you might want to eat. You can take yourself a mobile portable chair along with you if you know you can't stand for too long, a face towel and a sun hat, including sunshades if you so desire. But most importantly, carry a positive identification card along with you. This is in case when Rofo comes in. How do you identify yourself? When you get hungry, there will be nowhere to get food from. When you get thirsty, the only water you can drink is the one you came with, at least which you can trust. And of course, when you get tired, you can always sit down. I want to appeal to you that while you're there on election day, vote wisely. Leave the polling station immediately after voting. Once you cast your vote, leave. What are you remaining there for? Are you the returning officer? What are you waiting for? Are you from CNN, Al Jazeera, LTV? No. Please leave immediately. The reason being is that if there's any ruffle that may arise thereafter, and you are there present, the dragnets of the law enforcement agencies will pick you up. So please do not remain over there. Now, it's important for us to know that we should not remain at the polling post after we have voted as onlookers. Your presence does not change any result. It can't. It doesn't. Especially with this new electronic voter system they're talking about. In the same vein, avoid crowds, go straight home if need be. Do not carry on your person any object considered to be a weapon. Anything, from a jackknife to a baseball bat to anything. Anything. Do not carry anything that can be considered by another person to be a weapon. To you may not be a weapon, to another it may be. And of course, never be caught arguing over the results on who wins and who loses. That is the function of INEC to do, not you. But please remember that while at the voting place, it's important as you leave, or before you leave, or while you're there, do not grant interviews to anybody. You'll always be quoted. So please do not grant anybody any interviews of any sort, and avoid all forms of confrontation with law enforcement agents. Thank God you can see those in uniform here. It doesn't matter the color of the uniform. As you see and you notice somebody has been assigned to that polling booth in uniform, avoid confrontation. He or she has been there for hours. He or she is a human being like you, stressed, probably frustrated, and you go and step on the wrong button. Things may appear or may happen. And finally, we'll be looking at security post-election. Now, at the end of the election, everybody has gone home. I want to advise that we all continuously network with our friends, our neighbors, colleagues, wherever they may be, until the final results are released and accepted. The results could be released, but they're not accepted. So what you do wherever you are networking. The whole idea of networking is to play safe. You know when to come out and you know when to go back in. Am I communicating? For those of you who live within the various adubos or localities, you can meet your DPO. Pally your DPO. He or she will be of assistance to you to give you information, or your local NSCDC commandant there, that unit there will be of assistance to you. And of course the DSS. It's important you do that. Avoid routes and roads infested with rioters or demonstrators. You could just be caught in the web. You hear there's a demonstration going on this way around that and you are still going down there to go and look for what? If you are caught up there, they say, oh, hold on, catch them. And they come and pick you up and they drag you. They say, yes, you're one of the demonstrators or rioters. Meanwhile, you innocently left your house. So please do not avoid such things. Do not partake in any rallies of any sort, no matter what. No matter how sympathetic you may be to their cause. Be wary of desolate roads. And finally, I want to stay here. Politics discriminates. However, bullets, when fired or shot, are not labeled XYZ or Layinka, Musa or Keke. They simply hit anyone they come across. Thank you very much and you're welcome.